Hello, 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 dear campers! Are we all ready? Woo! Yeah, it's amazing! Yeah, hello. It's another Hearthstone Happy Hour, and I suppose we better get to drinking and fighting, hadn't we? But first of all, a little hello. Hello there, dear campers. My name is Paul Hughes. I am the Lord of Leisure, and welcome to another Hearthstone Happy Hour on this gloriously dark and dim Friday evening here in old London town. I hope you're all fantastic and feeling fruity and God knows whatever else people feel like on a Friday evening. I wouldn't know such things. I'm wholesome and pure. Cheers. Oh dear. In any case, I must admit I am slightly late with the starting of the live stream tonight for anyone who is actually turning up and watching. Simply because I went to the pub and had a drink. And what better way of doing the Hearthstone Happy Hour than half cut? You know, generally speaking, that's how I roll in the Shire. That's how I roll in my front room where I'm broadcasting this from now for your dining and dancing pleasure. Now, of course, we've had quite a few shenanigans on various live streams this week. We've had Rage 2, we've had Sniper Elite V2 Remastered, but of course, that's not the only thing going on in gaming, and there have been plenty of other releases this week, most notably of which, for the child's card game that I enjoy most of all, Hearthstone, by old Blizzard Entertainment, they decided to go, ha-ha! Probably in that fashion, and actually release some more single-player content. But not like what they used to do previously. It was going back to paid content, but also doing more of the monster run type stuff that they've been introducing and taking it a hell of a lot further. Naturally, I land on it like a sumo wrestler, and we are so got to do it. And that is definitely what we are doing tonight. Both chapters 1 and 2 of the single player content. And Cybrick, hello there! Thank you very much for joining us. How the devil are you? Just hello. We'll go to the game now. It is definitely there, believe me. See, right there. And we will indeed go into the Dalaran Heist. This is basically the brand new single player content that got released this week. Marcus emoji, hello. Bloody hell, these emotes are getting... I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. Cybrick, this adventure is amazing. Well, this is the thing. Unfortunately, like I said, I land on this stuff like a sumo wrestler. I absolutely love it when there's more single-player story-based content that Blizzard do in terms of Hearthstone, because they tend to take whatever lore from WoW or any part of Warcraft, dump it in here and give it a comical twist. And I like that kind of thing. I genuinely do. It always gives me a bloody good laugh. And to be perfectly honest, this stuff like this, it's different enough from the Tavern Brawls and just playing on ladder. It spices things up. This is the type of shit I absolutely like. Hence why I've gone through pretty much every goddamn expansion ever going. I mean, Karazhan was the last paid-for expansion that they released in terms of a normal traditional thing, and then basically it was a load of like additional runs, and then we finally get to this where it's based on the monster run type thing that they've been doing over previous single player expansions, but then taking it further with a story element, which is always fantastic. Cybrick, right, okay, just to obviously go back to the chat here. Cybrick, there's like a shop mechanic, and Marcus Moji, hello, has not played Hearthstone for 2 years, runs for cover. And Cybrick, you bought all chapters? You're damn fucking right I did. Look, seriously, any excuse to play more content, I'm down for it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm one of those idiots that overpays for the expansions whenever they come up. So let's go and play through chapter 1, shall we? And like I said, I have unlocked them all. I have paid all the monies and the bank account for this, and I've been so looking forward to this.
You be distracting all the guards. We be taking all the loot.
Righto, we'll be taking all the loots, and apparently there's a twist. Coin-filled coffers. And we earn all the packs. This is one of the better reasons for also getting this as well. Not only do you get some new single-player content, you also get the capability of getting a lot more, you know, card packs for the latest expansion. You know, so I'm all on board for this. So, and also because I've paid for the damn thing, I can apparently press anomaly mode, which then makes, well, shall we say that it gives it certain rules that I don't know how often they change or otherwise, but as you can see right here, if I were to enable anomaly mode, all spells cost 2 less, and that's both for me, and I dare say for the other guy, whoever I'm facing off with as well. Cybrick, tip, upgrade cards in shop, upgrading is good. And Marcus, to be fair, you will just buy all the card packs. I am. When it comes to Hearthstone, I am an absolute whore. I will happily put myself out there for everyone's entertainment just so I can get, oh yes, I can get all the things in. See, it's a terrible analogy, but I'm going with it anyway. And to that end, cheers everyone. But we're not going to do anomaly mode, we're just going to start off with various things.
Band of disenfranchised
And
miscreants.
see how far we get.
Their own strengths.
Right, okay, so we've got only 3 classes to choose from. So it looks like we're going to have to wait for the next couple of weeks to get all the different classes that we'll be able to try this run with. And the fact is, this is supposed to be another roguelike type adventure where obviously things change up every run, so it's not always going to be the same. Again, I am a fan of this. Really am a fan of it. So I think
criminal
Rackin' Roger. We're gonna go with Roger. I can't pronounce that. I've already had too much drink. The mischievous fire elemental from Togwoggle's Lantern. Roger. There we go. And Shaman. Vanessa. I'm seriously not going to pronounce things correctly. But then, when do I ever? Hagatha's Shamanic Serpentine Psychic Slithers. Thuffery Thuckatash! Expecting me to pronounce that. And finally, with the Hunter class, Old Barkeye. I can pronounce that. Mage is very good. Its second power is very strong. Mage class, okay. Second power. I don't. Cybrick, I have a funny feeling you played this much more than I have. I have yet to do so, I'm afraid. I literally picked it up tonight. Literally, after coming in through the door, I sat down, I made sure I could come into this, make sure it was all working, and then live stream. Hey. So, you might actually know more than I do here. I think I'm going to go with Mage first off in any case, because I like Mage.
As we plunder the riches
and now I see what you mean by different powers.
Greater kleptomaniacal skills.
Right, so it looks like we've got... Oh, I see. So this is the second power that Cybrick was alluding to. Burning Wit. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 2. Yeah, that could definitely be something really, really powerful. That for 1 mana, yeah, you're absolutely right. That would be fantastic. Frostburn, when we freeze minions, freeze hero power, freeze a character if it's already frozen, deal 2 damage. Yeah, Burning Wit I could see definitely being fantastic. But first of all, it looks like we're going to stick with Fire Blast. And we've got to defeat several bosses to unlock different starting decks. And also they've got the silly laugh from Rafam. And that's a silly laugh from me. Right, so it looks like we're definitely starting out with absolutely nothing. We've got... Your opponent starts with the game with the cache of cash. Okay. And we haven't got a huge amount of stuff. I mean, this is pretty much following the same single-player content stuff to start with. So I guess we've just got to get on with it now. Cybrick, you can have passive which decreases power by 1 cost and you use it twice a turn.
Defeat them.
So for 0 and twice. Ooh. Oh, I see you've definitely had a lot of fun with this already. But first of all, we are going to go against Mary Loom. She'll exploit your finances, but she won't finance your exploits. And the 0 power hero mana next. Swap the leftmost card in each player's hand with one in their deck. Okay. Bit of a weird one, but sure, we'll go with it. Ooh, new stuff. I like new stuff. Yay! So here we are against Mary Loom, and we're playing as Roger. And we get actually quite a decent draw to start with. Magic Trick, Arcane Anomaly.
Busy day.
We'll get rid of the water
Next
element.
in
Let's see if we
line.
get anything for next turn. We do indeed. We have got a perfect 1-2. Abso-goddamn-lutely.
Adventurers! Bah! Nobody is wanting us to be stealing loot for some reason.
Because apparently it's wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think Arcane Anomaly and then next turn both Sorcerer's Apprentice and Magic Trick. That seems to be absolutely the right way to go about this.
Next.
Oh.
Why do you call?
Never mind then. That apparently is what that does. That is literally what it's doing. It's going to end up cycling through everything.
Talking about that burning.
Shit.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Fine. That dies to that. So we won't necessarily want that to go.
Sorry, this
So
is
we
the
lose
wrong
Discover a
line.
Mage Minion and we
Next.
get Rotten Appenbaum instead as well. Ooh, you just lost your file. Oh, because of Darkshire Librarian. Christ, I've not seen that card in a while. Right, I believe we will destroy that.
Me?
Get through the thing, and lovely, there we are.
You'll have to get back in
Also,
line
don't
for
pick
this.
up card, replace all your
Sorry.
cards in the deck with the chosen one. But this is only for one game, and in the next battle, you lose all the minions from your deck. Oh. I must admit, Cybrick, I don't know from what extent you're talking about. I dare say I'm about to find out shortly, because look, we've got Magic Trick back. Okay, so let's discover a thingamabob. Ooh, explosive runes. That sounds jolly lovely. And let's give us some coins as well. Let's give us something to do. Absolutely. There we go. Aha! I should actually start hitting in the
Have
face.
you filled out Form 489C?
What for?
Waiting can be so tiring, huh?
Gordon Bennett, curse of weakness, and then just wow. And now that thing can't do anything whatsoever. Shit. Well, on the bright side, I think we'll go with that. It's a strong minion. And fuck it. So, she's got no cards left, and...
These lines never end.
Right, okay.
Why do you call?
Well, that worked. Well, we're already at this, so... Okay, I tell you what, volleyball, get rid of that. Start hitting him in the face. May as well. We're only going to lose the coin. In Cyprus, always take the card Discover Quest Reward. The reward
No
for completing the
cutting.
quest card.
I'm out of gas.
Again, I suspect this is going to be at some point later on, I imagine. There you go. Look, we finished the game with full health. Yay! And then we'll move on. And then hopefully some of the stuff that Cyber is describing in the live stream will start making sense as time goes on. I honestly don't know. This is my first run through it all. So
What you
therefore,
can. Dalaran is littered
okay.
with powerful artifacts. So
this is treasures and so forth. This is what you're talking about, Cybrick. So we got captured flag. Passive, your minions have +1/+1. Cloak of invisibility, your minions have permanent stealth. Fucking hell. Scepter of Summoning. Passive. Your minions that cost 5 or more cost 5. Stealth is good. Cybrick is... have we got any more takers? Have we got any more takers? Because I tell you what, Cloak of Invisibility is one thing. I'm also tempted by Captured Flag, simply because then all these bastards become a bit more difficult to get rid of. Cybrick, I'm gonna have to go passive on the captured flag. You know, I know you said Cloak of Invisibility. Maybe we'll get another opportunity with that.
Each victory, our evil organization grows in power. Choose wisely
You have
to
got
enhance
neutral
your deck.
passives. Well, I suppose it was, you know. I suppose then this is what we got to take. Spellslinger, Spellbinder, Discover Secrets. Oh, Conjurer's Calling and Khadgar. Ooh, Summoning. I tell you what, I'm going to go Summoning here. I want to fill up the deck with
more
full of
difficult
shit.
as we progress. I recommend you stop cheating.
I would absolutely love to press the cheat button. But apparently... Ooh. Earth Mother's Rage. Hero power. Give a friendly minion Wind Fury. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I imagine they've got some pretty beefy minions. Even just for the second one. You've got neutral pass. Ah, this is what you meant, Cybrick. You've got neutral passives. They are not bad and not good. So it's just sort of...
versus
Well, okay, I'll take that. We've just got mid. And for the second match, in the first Dalaran Heist chapter, we now have ourselves a Polymorph, Messenger Raven, Flying Geyser. So I'm actually going to get rid of the Polymorph and see if we get anything better. Aha! Arcane Anomaly. You will... And now that's a 3-2. And then we got a 4-3. See? I like that sort of thing. Because especially the Cache of Cash will be able to destroy immediately. I do like that indeed. Yes, I do. I suppose it's one thing playing against the AI. It's always quick to spin through here. And it even becomes a 2-3, so it just... Fantastic! Cybrick, Goggles is good. Your card on the left are cheaper by 2. Oh, come on! You know, straight away, you know you're kind of spoiling this coming up, but I do appreciate the tips coming up. That I definitely do. Now, in terms of what we've got next, we've got a few coins which could definitely buff up the Arcane Anomaly. We've definitely got to get rid of that. Because giving that Wind Fury would make me cry, so cheerio. And I think this is where... Let's put something else down. And let's... I tell you what, let's discover a Mage Minion. And we got ourselves Flame Leviathan, Cabal Chemist, or Hexlord Malacross. You know, even with the new expansion, I've not really played Hexlord, so fuck it, I'm gonna go with that. Just for shits and giggles. There we are. Cybrick, I finished Chapter 1, but I can't finish the Heroic Chapter 1. Yes, of course. To be perfectly honest, that's where it becomes a little bit more of a trick, but yeah... To be perfectly honest, mate, in all the adventures that Blizzard have released, I have never succeeded at doing the heroic ones either.
We must band together, united for Dalaran!
So we've got ourselves a pretty meaty early on board here. Grave Shambler coming out. Whenever your weapon is destroyed. What weapon? Bloody hell, it's a good thing I had these things buffed up at some point. I think I'll polymorph that. Ha ha ha. Cheerio and boop, boop. I know it's going on for one extra turn, but we'll probably win here. They're still alive! Ha ha ha! Destroy a minion? Hang on, why are you destroying a minion? Hang on, why did the AI do that? That literally makes no sense. Oh,
Eyes are open.
well, we're gonna give Khadgar the killing
You
move
call
here.
that?
The thing is, AI, I imagine on this normal level is not going to be too grand, and I suspect where Cybric's coming in on the heroic AI level is just going to be damned near impossible. So anyway, after that second defeat, we've got ourselves some more choices here. We got Polymorph, Firelands Portal. Oh, I'm always a big fan of that one, especially the fact that it gives you a minion as well. And Greater Arcane Missiles. We've got Open the Way Gate, where we can get ourselves 2 extra turn, basically an extra turn. Oh, we could freeze. We could freeze. I think we're just gonna freeze. Why not? Cybrick, like in normal chapter, enemy power passive, your hiding minion has +1 to attack. In heroic, your hiding minion has +2 to attack. And this is quest card. Okay, so just out of curiosity, Cybrick, how much of this have you been playing since its release only yesterday? I'm very curious. You must have done this quite a number of times already. And we're up against Tipsy, which, considering that this is the happy hour, cheers, I suppose is quite, quite appropriate. What I'm curious about is, hero power, add a random portal to your hand? A portal party? A portal party, you say? I don't want to be a poo-pooer of a portal party. I'm afraid I'm going to have to be. And also, Cybrick, I've killed 83 bosses on this episode. Jesus Christ.
Rakadishu versus Tipsy.
And I thought I was the only one actually excited about this stuff. Clearly not. Fair play, mate.
Are you crashing my portal party?
I am. I'm being a party pooper of your portal party pooping. And I tell you what, we're going to keep these for now. Because even again, turn 1, that is still going to be a 3-2, which is all sorts of good. And I can never argue about that. Snow Chugger as well, being a 3-4, is just absolutely gorgeous, darling. Okay, so we even got Khadgar out now. So I tell you what, we're going to put out the Snow Chugger, get some coins in our hand for later on. Obviously, Tipsy here is going to have coins at our disposal. Cybrick, next boss is going to be Shop. Okay. I will see what this shop is like, and whether or not it's like the pound shop or anything like that, in which case it's probably going to be a bit shit. Okay, so we got a Maid Secret out, we got a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now, this could be Counterspell. Let's just see what it is. Mana Bind! Oh, okay, so not necessarily going to be fantastic. Probably, we could have done coin there, actually. Cybrick, you can upgrade your cards or delete or add in shop. Upgrading is good. Okay, righto. I will basically have... Excuse me, in case of the windy pops. After this, we will see exactly what treachery and deceit awaits us. But for now, let's check out as many minions on the board as we can. Ooh, Yogg-Saron. Servant of Yogg-Saron. Absolutely, just for comedy value, it has to be done. Yay! And a Suit Spearer comes out. And they got rid of my mess. Oh, the bastard! The little scheming bastard! How dare he! Well, I've done polymorph him. That's just not. I miss him already. I really don't. Because I'm thinking he's going to do an Azure Drake here. or rather she's going to do Azure Drake here. We can now do Yogg-Saron as well, just to see what Treachery and Deceit happens. And possibly Conjurer's Calling. What? Wow, that was a hell of a... That was a hell of a spell. Good God. Unexpected results. So she gets only a couple of tiny minions. So not too bad. We are now at the point. I tell you what. May as well we'll end it now. Let's go to Cybrick's shop and let's see what it looks like. Because again, I'm curious here. So we have defeated 3 enemies at the moment, and we got... Fucking hell, hang on. We're going to need to look at these. Orb of the Untold, deal 20 damage. Split between all enemies. Jesus Christ! For 4 mana, that is insane! Oh my God! Talk about overpowered. No wonder this shit could only be in single player. Seriously, if this was on the normal multiplayer, people would be crying. Oh, 9 mana Dreamgrove Ring. Discover a legendary minion. Summon 5 copies of it. Oh. And finally, the box. What's in the box? It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Don't you know? Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a random treasure. Oh, now I don't know. I kind of want the legendary minion summoning and 5 copies of it. Because that could be a real ball ache, depending on what legendaries it is. And Cybrick is saying, go for Orb of the Untold. Okay, on this one, I'm going with Orb of the Untold simply because of how fucking insane it is. And of course, Cybrick commands it. So, there you go. So, we've got ourselves some mech options, some spells, and some freezing. We've already got some freezing here. Not a great deal. Snow Chugger might actually be good. Molten Reflection with Cinderstorm. Zilliax Flame Leviathan and Giggle. Oh, with Annoyatrons. Oh, that's. It's between Cold Snap and Technology here. It's between. I think we're going to go for early game. And we've got, this is the shop apparently, Bartender Bob!
All sorts of despicable
Sometimes you
types,
want to go
including
where
us.
everybody knows your deck. And that is a terrible rendition of the Cheers theme tune. I love that reference there. It's beautiful. So now we enter the shop, or tavern. Upgrade cards. Okay, Cybrick, I swear, I will do it. I promise. I pinky promise. I pinky swear. So, modify your Avenger deck this run, add or remove minions, and more. The Burping Murloc.
I always love meeting a new customer.
Right, so we get 3 cards and 2 coins to spend. So it is kind of like the pound shop. We got £2 right there. So let's see what we can do here. We can recruit, choose an enemy minion, add it to your adventure deck. Oh, come on. It's got to be one of those two. Ysera or the Lich King. Oh, that's looking way too obvious to do that.
Guys.
We can dismiss, choose a friendly minion, remove it from your adventure deck. Okay. Or we can tell a story, give a friendly minion +2/+2 for this run. I see. So, yeah, the upgrade thing, as Cybrick was saying, we definitely got to do.
Maximum
We're definitely...
chaos.
I think I'm going to take the Lich King, because that is an excellent taunt. And you always need that type of stuff. Now, what to give in terms of buff up? Because these are all going to be buffed up during this run anyway, because of the +1/+1. But what to go with? I'm thinking Sorcerer's Apprentice, actually.
Let's be
Heard this story
A
before.
5/4
It's
Sorcerer's
incredible.
Apprentice for 2 mana.
I'll put it on your tab.
Lich King! Absolutely, Cybrick. I had to go Lich King. It was one of those things. It was just kind of necessary. Oh, isn't he lovely? And he'll be in a 9/9 for 8 mana. I get too excited over this stuff. No. It's been so long since I've known the touch of a woman. No. Anyway, moving on. With the hero power of Dysentery Storm Glory. Christ, say that 5 times fast. Totemic summons. Summon any random totem. Oh dear God, that could be evil. Cybrick final boss is very hard with phrasing. Anyway, let's go and play Dysentery Storm Thingamabob. Marcus Moji, can't believe you just said that. I did. Anyway, to be fair, after everyone's been watching these Gaming Car Crash live streams for a while, you can pretty much believe I'll say most shit. Whether or not it's true is another thing entirely.
The elements can be harnessed in
Anyway,
many ways.
moving on.
I choose the mighty totem.
Talk amongst yourselves and just start rumours live on the internet. Why not? Anyway, we got Conjurer's Calling, Polymorph, and Water Elemental. I'm actually going to mulligan all these, see if we get something better. Gakkies! Oh, hi, Mark! How the devil are you? It's super to see you! Marcus Moji, we don't discuss that publicly. We try not to, but you know, swish, swish. Anyway, we've got ourselves, I think we're best off going with Magic Trick here. And we've got Mirror Image, Book of Spectres. Nah, that I don't tend to like that one anyway. And Polymorph Board, that might be handy for later on.
Job's done.
Actually. Let's see how we get on. So, nothing from Dysentery. There you are. Let's just let down so we can at least get the coins out of it.
Which one did I want?
So she summoned a Primal Fin totem, which now is starting to spin out Murlocs. Well, shit. I think we'll go with Messenger Raven, and what do we got here? Suit Spewer, Servant of Yoxorong, and Demented Frostcaller. Cybrick, Lich King 9/9. I know. Isn't it lovely? That would be a 4/4 for 3 mana. That would actually be pretty good. That turns into a 6/5 and a 3. I'm actually going to go with Demented Frostcaller. Because that's on curve, actually, and now it's a 3/5, so yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh, Manatai Totem! And the idiot, really? OP! Anyway, so we're definitely going to get rid of that, because it's just going to get more of them otherwise. And I tell you what, let's put down the Snow Chugga Chugga. Get rid of one of his moves. So we can't do too much damage at least.
Guide me.
Ooh, Vitality Totem. And what? That made no sense. Hang on. The AI literally just earth shocked its own totem, which would have been healing it. That makes no sense. Ugh. Anyway, yes, that happened. And Cybrick, why do all your cards have +1/+1? It's because it was one of the things I chose early on in terms of treasures. So now they're all buffed up permanently. So I tell you what, let's get rid of his totems in any case, because I don't want to continuously draw cards or anything like that. And I tell you what, may as well put Cat Guard down.
United for Dalaran.
And let's deal the damage for that, which gives us the coins, and we've now got... We've got options, I tell you what. Let's check out the Flame Elemental. Cyberic, but with this deck you probably will not win the last boss. To be perfectly honest, mate, I have no doubt that I will lose at some point with this. I normally do when it comes to the dungeon run stuff. Just like that, I've lost the entire board. Oh dear, right, okay, so I think... Hang on. Ah, no, actually we can put the Lich King out now. So let's do that, shall we? Yes, Arthas, give me your wares! Doom Pact. Okay, so it could be worse. Frozen Clone here. We could do that. Ooh, after your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it. We could do that. We could do that.
Feeling chilly.
Actually, we will. Fuck it. There we go. Lovely! And we get ourselves Frostmourne. Oh, that is an excellent one. Cyberic, spoiler. Come on, spoilers really for this? And somehow the Lich King survives that as well. That's fantastic, the volcano. Asshole. Final boss can buy your first card you play in turn for coin. That sounds an awful lot like, oh, what was his name? The Rogue Legendary. I forget what his name is. Such a long time ago at this point. I can't remember.
The end has come.
Oh dear. Anyway, let's heal our Lich King up here because I want him to live. There we go. Obliterate. Destroy a minion. Your hero takes damage. Yeah, that's fine. We've got more than enough health. Vitality Totem. Elemental Destruction! And still... Oh no, the Lich King is gone. Lich King is down. And there's our Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Someday I'll be just
Jesus
like
Christ. Yeah. Why not?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you know what? Let's transform that into a... There we go. Lovely! May as well do that. And we got ourselves a Flame Tongue Totem to deal with. I think we pretty much got this sword in the bag. And you know what? We're going to let the Sorcerer's Apprentice take the victory. Absolutely! This is... So, we've successfully navigated that. On to our next contestant. We get to choose some. Ooh, we get to choose some loot. We got some more cold sap, including the Frostlich Jaina card. Ooh, I do like that. That is a pretty damn good one, actually. We've got some more mechs here, which we haven't taken actually. We got Coda Rider, Muckless Champion, for Inspire. I think it's. We've got a theme of cold stuff building up in here. I think Cold Snap. Definitely with the Lich King and Death Knight stuff. I think that is pretty much the theme we're going to carry on going here. Marcus, you're making this seem too easy. Will the difficulty spike at some point? I honestly don't know, mate. This is the first time I'm playing through it. So your guess literally is as good as mine as you're watching this live across the internet. I know, a bit more overdramatic there, isn't it? Right, so we're up against Pogo now, and he's doing the Pogo Shuffle. Choose a minion, shuffle 3 copies of it into your... Oh dear God. Inspire with this 0 mana power on this character. Oh dear God, that would be insane, Cyberic. Don't even suggest such things.
Pogo!
Right, so we're up against, obviously, Pogo. And what do we got to start with? I think I would keep the Messenger Raven, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Well, I mean, just for that alone. A 5-4 for 2, pretty much, yeah. And we will chuck the Lich King just for now, and then we'll see what we come back with. Which is Magic Trick. Nice. Okie dokie. So, may as well do a Magic Trick. I I think Cinderstorm just for some board clear, potentially. Especially if he puts a lot of minis out. Cybrick, Pogo is easy. Well, we haven't had too bad a problem all this time so far.
Just like you.
Job done.
I will say that for sure.
For a little
So,
while,
Micro Machine... Okay, so it is just a mech deck what we're facing up against here. And I'm starting to think at this point we'll just do Cinderstorm. Come on! It didn't get rid of it, you bastard! You absolute bastard! Fine. I tell you what, I'm actually just, fucking hero. Just get rid of it. Keep a coin, and then we're perfectly fine for next turn. Cybrick, don't let him copy the rabbit. Fell Reaver! Wow, that is an insanely bad card! That is absolutely awful! That's gotta be in this for some reason, but even at this point, we could just mill him insanely here. So look, play a card and then he just starts pissing away all his own cards. And now we've still got a few. Right, so let's just freeze him right there. So he's definitely not going to do anything. And now he's just going to do nothing but cost old Pogo Stick here cards. It's kind of stupid.
We must band together, united.
So there's Cadgar, and then we'll do Frozen Clone. We may as well. There we are, and Pogo Hopper. Ooh, that would have been a good card for him to copy. Well, for now, we're in an excellent position. Ooh, and we get a Harvest Golem. 2 Harvest Golems out of it as well. Fantastic. Breath Singarosa. I tell you what we should actually do is get rid of that. So that definitely means that is frozen again. And he keeps cycling through. Christ, he had 2 Jesus? I couldn't even pronounce or find my correct worditudes. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just heal up the old Sorcerer's Apprentice. And there we go, completely milled his deck. We won't bother killing that just this turn. Fell Reaver! He's copied more Fell Reavers into his deck! Really?
Mission start.
Final boss, have this minion for 8/8. Oh, right, I see. Well, we are just about to completely wipe out his Fell Reavers. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. And now we're just going to make sure that he can't copy that. And get rid of that. So if anything, he's just only going to be able to copy shit. Oh, Earthen Ring Farseer! Yes, that is actually pretty good. But we got lethal. Not even worried. For all the difference it makes. Let's just see, what would we have discovered? Oh, Pyros would have been good. An Archmage. Aggro. I don't know. Well, it would have been whatever. But yeah, we've pretty much done this. And there we are! Pogo is no-go! And Cybrick is now telling me I must choose passive after this boss. Okay. And he's absolutely right. There is passive ones. Right. So what we got here. Elixir of Vigor. After you play a minion, shuffle 2 copies of it into your deck. They cost 1. Elixir of Vile. Passive. Your spells cost health instead of mana. No. And small backpacks. At the start of the game, draw... I'm sorry, the Elixir of Vigor is definitely the obvious one to go here. Khakis, I think you've lost your touch. You're actually winning somewhat regularly by now. It's the single player content. It's the dumb AI, you could argue. so it's not going to be as good as the heroic stuff. But the Elixir of Vigor, that had to be that's too good not to use. So let's see what else we can do here. We got more cold shite here. Blood Mage Falmus, Conjurers, what's it? Multicast. I think we'll take spells. We'll take spells.
Oh,
And we got Bartender Bob coming back.
Very cozy.
Hi Bart! Oh, at Platinum Sword 57 is now following on Mixer. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, Platinum Sword 57. Hello! And Marcus, agreed. I was expecting tears in a car crash. I want my money back.
Usual?
And Khakis, wait, you paid for this. Oh boy, do I have news for you. Go on, mate. What is it? Meanwhile, back in the tavern with Bartender Bob. Can we say hello to Bartender
pitiful
Bob?
mortal.
Your coin is welcome here. Just stay out of trouble.
No promises, mate.
Thank you, future crime spree victim.
Your coin is welcome.
Aw, Bartender
Just
Bob
stay out
doesn't
of
say anything else. Platinum Sword 57. Hey, I will donate 50,000 if you eat a lemon. Well, first of all, Platinum Sword, I don't have any lemons, so I think it's a pretty safe bet I wouldn't be eating any. But thank you for the offer nonetheless. Oh boy, you could have traded that for a tasty beer. Absolutely, Khakis. Anywho, we got ourselves 5 cards here. We've also got some bloody insane options here. Harrison Jones, I mean, Deathwing Dragonlord, that is absolutely incredible. But we got 2 quid here. We got the upper hand, look at 4 spells from your deck, reduce the cost of 1 by 3. Right hand man, choose a friendly minion that always starts in your hand, which might not be too bad. Platinum Sword 57, I'm so sorry for disappointing you. You know, from the bottom of my bottom, I can only apologise.
Take your time.
We
Enjoy
got
the
Brood. Fill the
atmosphere.
tavern with new minions. We could do that. Recruit. Choose an enemy minion. I'm tempted to go big with Deathwing there, but we haven't got any other dragons, I don't think. I tell you what. Just for the purposes of this, let's have a reshuffle. And let's see what else we can have. Okay, so Harrison Jones comes back, but now we've also got Harbinger Celestia. After your opponent plays a minion, become a copy of it. That really didn't get much play on ladder. I don't think I would play it now. Spirit of the Dragonhawk. Your hero power also targets adjacent minions. And Kirin Tormaid's next battle. Oh, crap. You know, all things considered, I think this was kind of a terrible thing. I might end up going with Harrison Jones. Yep. Let's take him with us. That belongs in a museum. It doesn't anymore. There is no upgrade for cards. I know there isn't, but I'll tell you what. We'll go with the upper hand. And when the Orb of the Untold comes out for 1 mana, I think absolutely that would be brilliant. Or we can have a free Conjurer's Calling. Yeah, we're going to go with 1 mana Orb of the Untold. Because that is just evil. Evil, I tell you.
Safe travels.
Bye, Bob. Okay, on to our next contestant, and we're up against Valdera Highborn. His style is disarming, but his fancy armor is the real threat. Or is it? I have no idea. And a passive hero power. Oh my god, your hero can only take up to 3 damage at a time. Oh, this is going to draw out the match quite a bit. Oh dear. Might start drinking heavily after this. Cyberic. Oh, with the head bomb. Oh, this boss is long. And also phrasing. Well, it's a good thing that I will draw this out somewhat as well. I tell you what, we'll just mulligan for the cheaper cards. Seeing as we're gonna, if this is going to take a while to beat him down, may as well at least have... It's right there. Orb of the Untold. Yes. Yes. Turn 1, shall we? I think we should.
Cursed orb! It will be my undoing!
What a turn 1. Absolutely, what a turn 1. Oh dear, you know what? Let's check out Khadgar at this point as well. Why not? And now we got copies of it going into our deck. More Khadgars! More! Oh, he's checked out a Scarlet Crusader at this point. Okay, Blood Mage Thalmus is a 2-2, which immediately means that it lasts longer than 3 seconds.
We hunger for vengeance.
Hey, you know what? We may as well just try and beat him down a little bit more. I can't believe that. That was just fantastic, that draw. Rallying Blade, though. Ooh, that is kind of nasty. Okay, so looks like we're probably... I mean... May as well put down another Blood Mage, and you know what, let's just use that, so it can't do any damage, so at least he can only do stuff with his, ooh, Consecration! So we lose our staff, but we do get more cards, and we are rapidly growing the volume of cards that we've got in our deck already. It's insane. Job's done. Look at that. I think as time goes on, that might end up working vastly against us. They really wanted to get rid of that. And there's the first copy, the Water Elemental for 1. Dear God. Cybrit, you can have passive, your minions have charge. Oh, that would be insane with this. And now that's a 4 and a 2. We could do Conjurer's Calling on that. And just get 2 random 4-cost minions. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, Dread Corsair and an Axe Flinger. Oh, that is actually pretty damn good. Sword of Justice coming out for Veldira. And a Group Scale Chemist.
What's wrong? Afraid of my armor?
Ooh, okay, Dread Corsair did nothing. And that's kind of surprising, really. Harrison Jones! That belongs in a museum.
That belongs in a museum.
And we get 3 cards out of it. Look at that, that is beautiful. Oh dear me. Right, so let's get rid of him. And then... Boop. Oh, we can't attack it anyway. So never mind, let's carry on. So this is going pretty well. And he's doing a call to adventure. In the meanwhile, we managed to get a magic trick out of it. Argent Squire and a Blood Knight. So nothing overly concerning, I must say. Okay, what we can do here... Well, we'll sell a magic trick. Mirror Entity? Yeah, why not? Could be funny. Do we... I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, Blood Knight... we got the health to spare, so... You know what, let's just hold that. And let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hey, you know what? Sorcerer's Apprentice and the Arcane Anomaly. Why not? And our deck is now 34 cards in size. There is no way we can ever fatigue with this configuration right now. It's hilarious. And we get ourselves a 2/2 Argent Squire. And there's a 1-mana Khadgar. Oh dear God. And actually, Oh, we could. I tell you what, we need to make some room on the board. We need to make some room on the
We
board.
must band together, united for Dalaran.
Because this is going to be fucking insane, everyone.
There's a reason I spent a fortune on this set. Not today, swine.
Yes! Summon lots! Yes! Yes! Look at that value! Where did Muckler's champion come from? This is insane! That is just a wall of bullshit right there. It's fantastic! Well, this is going to be a little while.
Going to keep trying? Just give up.
There we go, finally got there.
I planned it that way.
Absolutely, definitely planned it that way.
Trying?
That was insane. Okay, so our next loot, here we got elements, where we got some elementals. Pyrus might be good for later on. Polymorph, Lowly Squire, Fencing Coach. We've got some inspired ones. Grand Archivist at the end. Cast a spell from your deck. Targets randomly chosen. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to go for inspired. Just as a nice welcome change.
Last time now.
Right, okay, so we're up against Noz Timbertail. This kobold pirate has elevated sneak attacks to an art form. And he gets a passive hero power whenever a stealth minion is summoned, give it +1 attack. Ooh, so there is potential lies, treachery, and deceit here. I guess that he's just going to be playing nothing but stealth minions.
Rock and Issue versus Noz.
Hi, Noz. So we got ourselves Mandatory Frostbolt and Glacial Shard. Not actually a bad opening hand, so I'm actually going to keep those. Okay, and lovely, and stuff and things. There we go. So there's Lowly Squire. And
One day, I'll
I
be
think
a
Lowly
real
Squire
monster.
just to start with. Lovely. And the Hench Clan Sneak is now a 4-3. Bloody hell. That really is a good one. Yeah. I don't think we got much choice here. Okay, so we can either discover a spell, get a random minion, or a rat. I think we're just gonna go and play the randomness.
We're using
Why not?
swords.
Random minions, may as well give it a go. See if anything funny happens. It's more shits and giggles at this point. So that is, we definitely need something that would be able to do some area of effect damage, especially while they're stealth. Oh well. Cybrik, watch out for Ninja 5-5 if he kills, gets stealth. Oh. Oh, right, that is apparently a problem. So let's at least get some more random minions out. We got us. Oh my god, we got ourselves Ragnaros. Oh, that was so worth the risk. Ragnaros with stealth board, absolutely. It just does not matter. That is fantastic. Okay, so we are going to need to clear some Viside out, I think. So let's get rid of that. Let's start doing some damage. We haven't got anything that we actually can play. At least he hasn't been allowed to build up the board so much. Ogre Ninja! Oh, a 7-6, but he's got basically a 50% chance of hitting the wrong enemy. This is where potentially it'd be better off actually spreading out the love, as it were. Okay, let's just chuck a few minions out, and we haven't got anything else, unfortunately, right now. So
Did not see that coming.
again, he's got it basically. There we go. Oh, he still hit me in the face, you bastard! He can clone minion 3 times? Really?
Enter the shadows.
Oh, he's now just stealthing all his other minions with bloody Master of Disguise. That cheeky bastard. I think we'll do Messenger Raven. We got ourselves a Babbling Book, Ronan, Stargazer, Luna, whatever her name is. How do you play the right-handmost card, draw a card? I think we're going to go with Ronan. And you know what? Let's destroy that. And we get ourselves a couple of 2/6s, which is actually pretty damn good. I will take that. You know what? And they've lost the stealth. Lovely. And I've lost my chugger. I've lost my chugger. How dare you lose my chugger? Oh, there's the gang up. That's what Cybrick was on about, campers. He can literally copy them 3 times. And he's stealing cards from my class! How could you? Do you not have any shame, Noz? Speaking of shame, I don't really know what to do here. You know what? I think Ragnaros has to come out. And let's get rid of that. So it's basically a 50-50, the face or against the Ogre Ninja. And the Ogre Ninja has gone!
Enter the shadows.
And that's it! Okay, I think Thunder Lizard now because we played Ragnaros. Let's see what we can do with it. Fuck it, Flaming Claws. Let's actually put something out there that would scare the living shit out of the AI, if we could actually do so. I could actually do... Ooh, no. Ragnaros is too good here. I don't really want to. I tell you what, just Harrison Jones. And maybe we split that up. Lovely. Ooh, Blast Wave! Wow, that was something. That was kind of surprising. You can copy Ragnaros to deck and cost 1. Oh, I did, didn't I? I already have, so I could actually... I've got... Oh, this could be absolutely sick. Okay. For shits and giggles, campers, we are going to split out Ragnaros and see what fresh hell we can conjure up. Okay, that's good. But we'll do that again on that one. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to do it again on that Grand Archivist. I think that was a pretty damn good run, don't you? My God.
Enter the shadows.
Wall of bullshit firmly established. I don't think he's got anything else at the moment, by the looks of it.
The might of Dalaran has arrived.
And I'm gonna get copies of Ronan now. Yay! Let's get rid of that, and then just hit the base. GG, final boss now. Well, yes. Oh, and he's just copying Ronan now. But he hasn't got anything out on the board. And there's the... Yes, it is. Is this insane or is it insane? I think it's insane. So now the final boss, I guess. Okay, we whoa. Case study. Discover a quest reward for 1. 5 mana, Gnomish Army Knife. Give a minion Charge, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Poisonous Taunt, and Stealth. Jesus Christ. Just have everything. And failing that, Dreamgrove Ring, discover the legendary minion. Did I even select that before? No, I didn't. Cybrick is saying go for discover a quest reward. I'm going to go with quest. Oh, there you go. Quest reward is done, sir. I am happy to acquiesce to your request. Now, we've got ourselves some loot. We got some mechs, Annoyatron. Oh, I'm always a fan of Annoyatron. And Ziliax might actually be pretty good. And it is +1 on these things as well. So it's not actually too bad. Archmage Antonidas. Oh, would be... Oh, that'd be nice. And then we got Multicast and Archmage. We got 2 choices of Archmage Antonidas or... Yeah, I don't know here. This is kind of a hard choice. Okay, for those watching on the live stream, your choice. Do I go for technology where it's the mech minions, Fate's Hand, or multicast? Your choice here. Choose now, but choose wisely. Because otherwise I'll just pick one. Anyone. I know some people are watching. Always go for the right one. Marcus, I'd go mech, but I liked the mech when I was playing ages ago. Trust me, mate. If you haven't played Hearthstone in 2 years, the mechs that they brought into it since would make you cry. Marcus, so basically ignore me. Okay, we are going for the right one, which is multicast here.
Oh, it is being Goblin
So,
King.
Gakis,
You distract,
that's
I
you.
take wallet.
And we're up against... That's the one! Trade Prince Gallywix. So yes, buy a copy of the first card your opponent plays each turn for a coin. Well, it's a good thing I've got some shit minions for 1 or otherwise. Yeah. I can see how this is you're gonna have to have some thought about this, because you don't necessarily want to play something good to start with, because that would just give him, well, obviously something good to play.
Rakanishu versus Trade Prince Gallywix.
Oh, I've not seen Trade Prince Gallywix in ages.
Give up your treasures!
Oh, and I'm definitely not giving him Orb of the Untold as a thing to start with. Absolutely not. But I will actually keep this hand. And GG, you lose. Absolutely. It would be insane if I did that. We gotta play something, so let's do that for now.
This has been the worst deal
And
in the
then
history of Azeroth.
we've got...
These mages
Oh, and he's just
said it
playing
would be
it as well.
impossible to crack this vault.
And an
But what do I
underbelly
see
fence.
here? A whole crew of crooks standing in front of me.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. So we're going to keep getting Gallywix's coins, which I suspect is going to be good. Now, we could clear his entire board here. Alright, so sources of...
Someday I'll be just like you!
I just realised I gave him a
I've got the
6-5.
best deals
Yes,
anywhere.
I did. But Orb of the Untold now is just going to wreck him. And I've got coins up to wazoo. Right, I'm actually going to keep those coins.
I don't usually like to get my hands dirty,
And he's got whoa, he's got Fell Reaver as well? That's awful. That is seriously awful.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And there's the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh, but that's kind of awful, isn't it? Good lord. Okay, so let's just chuck out the coin. And let's just see him lose all his deck.
The future.
Right, so let's just do that. And then let's just start getting some card draw as well.
You're welcome.
Behold the tools of creation.
There we go. And we got we could basically destroy. So we got 2 mana left. So I think Snow Chugger, why not? Lovely, Baseball Banker. He's not drawing. Right, he's down to 12 cards. I've got 36. I could mill him for 9 more. You know what? Absolutely, I'm going to keep doing it. Look at all that. And let's just make sure he loses that. Hit him in the face. Lovely. Oh, he had Togwoggle Scheme, did he?
How much is this worth to you?
And underbelly fire. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Thank you. Dirty Rat then was actually... That's going to work for me. The numpty. Okay, fine. 1 mana Sorcerer's Apprentice. We don't want to give him that right now, so let's just start summoning shit for us. Haha! +1/+1. Yeah, I don't actually want to play anything this turn as it goes.
Return to nothing.
There we go. Cyberic, you win this one. Allegedly, I may win it. I probably won't. And he's doing a pilfer. Okay, so... Oh, the Lich King, really? Oh, come on. That's just not fair. Christ, I might have to do a twin spell here. We've got options, actually. So, I tell you what. Let's do damage with him first. And then destroy it.
Buy yourself something nice with it.
And then... Ooh! We got Rush with that, too. And then... Let's do it... Fuck it, let's do it again.
Behold the tools of creation.
Yeah! Yes! Job done. And he got evasion, so I can't do any more damage to him. But at least, I've got more than enough shit on the board to do damage here. Thanks. That was helpful for me. Stop helping me, Trey Prince Gallywix. I know you're a jolly nice man. But still. That was stupid. Oh dear. Right, so let's just get rid of him. And let's just hit him in the face now. Literally, that's all we gotta do. We don't have to. We literally don't have to play anything else. La, 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 la.
Return to nothing.
And we win next turn. 200 IQ.
Great idea. Great idea.
Oh no, he's cockblusters with the bloss. I can't even use my words. What is wrong with me? Ah, he's cock blocked me. There you go. That is what I meant to say. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of him. And Harrison Jones for the win. And I think that's chapter 1, campers. Yay! I never normally see this screen because I'm normally terrible at this. Let's just say that Blizzard probably altered it for people like me.
Elsewhere in the city.
So we got ourselves a new deck to play. Defeated 5 bosses. Okay, nice. First try. Yeah, I know. You're probably laughing at this, Cybrick, as well. To be fair, it shouldn't happen. And there we go. We get 3 card packs out of it. Let's see what we actually get. And ooh, look.
He's got all the monies in the bank account.
Let's see what cards we get out of this. Why not? Because I'm only missing 2 cards from the new expansion. So I'm basically looking for either enough dust to craft the legendary or the legendary itself. And a couple of epics. Ooh, that is going to be nice. Marcus Moji, I regret showing you that now, all the monies. Your fault. I'm just going to keep going on about all the monies in the bank account. Hello, your account is suffering from bug flu. We just need to clean it out. Cyber Chapter 2 has same mechanic as Rastakhan Rumble. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let us see what it is, because it is now Chapter 2!
Arcane
The Violet Hole!
With random effects. Some good, others interesting.
Marcus emoji. I'm well aware about the monies and the bank account. The twist is imprisoned minions. And we get more card packs for this. Jolly good. What about the twist is for this? Anomaly mode. At the end of each player's turn, reduce cards in their hand by 1. So that's basically Emperor Thorazin automatically... Ooh. I'm tempted to do that just for shits and giggles. Okay, we're going to do that for shits and giggles. Why not? And we did Mage last time, so let's... We got Shaman or Old Barkeye. I'm going to go Hunter. And we got... Ooh, these are what the later powers are. So we got Opportunist if we play 15 Secrets. Give a minion +2 attack this turn. And Pet Training after 1/1 shifting Chameleon to your hand after you summon 50 beasts. Curious. Look at that. We are definitely going to have some fun here. And we got... The only deck is Beast Within. And we got... Oh, you can actually see what the decks would be. And it's a random Hunter deck. At defeat... Oh, okay, right, lovely. So it is... The replayability is clearly there. And I really like this kind of thing. It's so good to me. Okay, so we're up against Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? Hero Power. Deal 1 damage. Combo 2 instead. Little Eviscerate. Fine. Well, this will also get more interesting because obviously our cards are going to get reduced in cost by 1 every single turn. I am so going to lose, but I don't care. It's great. I like mixing shit up, and this is mixing shit up.
Careful, I'm a sharp one.
Okay, Lindsay, keep it down. While I attempt to pretend to think that pretend to think more than anything else. So we've got Cave Hydra, Explosive Trap, and an Iron Fur Grizzly. But I'm going to keep them. Especially given the fact they are going to reduce in cost every single time. My turn, because I went first. And Oh, it's at the end of the
We
turn,
won't
isn't
know
it? So yes,
who
Emperor Thorism was end
what
of the turn as well.
awaits within these prison cells.
Prison cells, okay. Ooh, so he gets Bran Bronzebeard. Or Lindsay gets Bran Bronzebeard. And we get ourselves a Vile Brood Skitterer. Poisonous and Rush. Okay, so there we are. All our cards are now reduced in price. And I'm astonished that nothing was played there. Okay, so...
When I gave a sniper rifle to a gnoll.
Let's summon an animal companion. We get Leoric. And then we can do a free explosive trap and... Dear God. We can do lots here.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot Hoarder. Okay. So, nothing too bad. What we should do here is actually hit with Leoric. We can do multi-shot. Clear out his board. Explosive trap. Laugh all the way to the bank. And then next turn, everything is free.
Who knows what secrets will unravel?
And now he's also got Bran Bronzebeard. Oh, hello! He silenced Leoric! How could you? He's the little bird lion thing that could. I have no idea what way to describe him. Oh, but this is going to be fantastic. Scavenging Hyena. Links. Everything. Yes! Yes! And that nicely builds up the Scavenging Hyena as well. Look at it. An 8-5. Do you think that even getting through the Grizzly and everything else, they're not going to have much fun? Ooh! Fan of Knives! Oh, fuck. Sorry, Brick, I'm poor, I don't have this chapter. I have 520 coins, I must have 700. I have to be honest, I just paid the money to Blizzard for this. Oh dear. Oh dear. In any case, never mind. I didn't really think this through, but we do have lethal next turn if he does actually do something here.
We are the sword.
Ooh, that is nice!
And one of those.
Okay, so no taunt or anything. Yeah, we're good. We still somehow win. And that is also stupid. Why would you do that? So much for Lindsay. But that normally potentially is going to throw up some quite interesting issues later on, I suspect. Okay, so we got ourselves some more passives. We got Battle Totem. Battle Totem, your battle cries trigger twice. Whew. Oh my, that goes nicely with Houndmaster and Springpaw. Haven't got really anything else. Emerald Goggles. The leftmost card in your hand costs 2 less. Or Elixir of Vigor, which I found to be utterly fantastic and hilarious previously. But Cybrick is telling me to go with the Goggles, so Goggles it is! Now, in terms of... Okay, we can go Emperor Thorazin by reducing the cost in our hand every single time. We can Unleash the Beast and do various other things. We got Battle Cries, especially with Lower Theb. Good lord. Again, not seen Lower Theb in ages. Oh. I think we're going to go with Legendaries. Give ourselves some beefy endgame.
The townspeople stand against us. But this
Kinsey
is not my
Copperclip.
first
A skilled
torch-wielding
stylist, but we
mouse.
get on her bad side and she's a bit snippy. Oh, fine. And Makeover. 1 mana, hero power. Give a friendly minion a random haircut. Cybrick, if you're lucky you can play all cards in hand with Goggles. We will find out basically. This is going to be a very interesting if not fucked up experience, and I like that. So let's just see what happens, eh?
Old Bar Guy versus Kizzy.
Cybrick, random haircut equals random effect like taunt.
Look what
Oh,
the cat dragged
right, I
in.
see.
Here for
Okay.
a cut.
So we're gonna get rid of the beast to start with. We'll keep the Iron Fur and the Spring Paw. We'll see what happens, because Iron Fur... Oh, we get Scavenging Hyena for nothing. Oh my god, actually, now you say that, Cybrick, yeah, we're going to be able to do all sorts here.
Purple? It suits you.
Okay, so the Hairdresser's going to get Auction Master Beardo. And what are we going to get? Jungle Moonkin. Both players have spell damage +2. Might not be too clever. But Scavenging Hyena. And then Iron Fur. And then Spring Paw.
Job's done.
And then Emperor Thorzen is all the way there. Oh my god. 3 mana Emperor Thorzen. Well, that was handy. Thank you. Oh dear. This might not last too long. That is so overpowered.
An autograph?
Pompous Thespian, I think he's cough blocking us, and
No one's gonna be able to keep their eyes
he's
off
just
of
got
you.
taunt again, so that didn't really do anything. And we got Explosive Trap here. Fuck it, we could do Emperor Thorzen. No, actually, we got Lethal. No, let's just do it. Let's be quick and efficient. There we go. There we go. Just quickly move along. That is insane advantage there. Dear me. Now then, we got more legends. Oh, Gazrilla. Oh, absolutely a Malagosa. Oh. Legends. More legends, even though, unfortunately, we've now got 2 of the beast. And we're up against Tipsy again with a portal party. We pooped a portal party earlier. And Khakis, I'll be off. See you soon, mate. Absolutely, mate. Thanks very much for joining us. And, you know, I hope you have an excellent evening. Have a jolly good rest. And I hope you have an excellent weekend, of course. Don't worry, I'll probably chat you at some point.
Stop and loaded.
Are you crashing?
Meanwhile, back at the party pooper pair, we got ourselves Emperor Thorzen, Explosive Trap, and Eaglehorn Bow. I'm actually going to just get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the Emperor. And we've got the Beast! The Beast! Which is now also going to turn into a 3-mana Beast momentarily. And we're going to get ourselves an Arena Patron. Overkill. Summon another Arena Patron. Meanwhile, oh, they get a Scaled Nightmare. That is potentially going to be absolutely bloody awful. Ugh. Okay, so I'm thinking Eaglehorn Bow. May as well just hit. And then next turn, free trap. That's likely going to get Mana Reservoir. Okay. So we can do free spell, summon an animal companion, and right, so the beast is now a 1 mana cost.
Starlight.
And oh dear. It seems the party pooper portal lady is also putting out a lot of shit here. And there's Gazrilla. Oh dear, okay, sure. Why not 2 beasts? Oh, that is just absolutely stupid.
Science.
The lethal is literally on the board right now. And how much spell damage do you need? Seriously? Oh, breath of sync. Oh, that was good. Now lethal's gone. Oh no, lethal's still there. Never mind, forget me. Lethal's still there.
Let me see.
And we got. Oh, we gotta put Gaz. Anyway, never mind. We won. Tipsy didn't take too long. Woo! And Cybrick is now saying shop time. Well, before we go to the shop, apparently we've got to choose ourselves a treasure. We got ourselves the box again. We got overpowered. After you play a card this turn, replay it. Targets chosen randomly. Okay, does that include minions that you get? Another minion? And we also get Swamp Queen's Call. Transform your minions into random legendary minions, repeatable this turn. I think I'm going to go with Gwyneth Paltrow's head with the box. Cybrick, Swamp Queen looks cool. It does, it does. I just wanted to go with what's in the box just for now. And in the meantime, we've got ourselves a choice of Legends, Big Beasts, or Battle Cry. Dire Frenzy, Gazrilla, Flarks, Boomzooka. Summon 3 minions from the deck. They attack enemy minions, then die. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be the Legends with Ragnaros and the Lich King. Especially given the fact that we are constantly having cards reduce in price.
There's work to be done.
Yeah, and we're going to have a word with Bartender Bob again. Absolutely. Hopefully, I tell you what, hopefully I can get rid of one of those beasts. Because that's not going to be overly helpful long term. Okay, so we got ourselves the Lich King. We got, ooh, Dr. Boom. That's almost an absolute necessity because Dr. Boom kicks bottom. Cybrick, first try run. We will see. We will see. I mean, generally speaking, I'm sort of when it comes to Hearthstone. So we. Oh, add all enemy minions to your adventure deck. They gain +1/+1 for this run. I tell you what, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of them.
Time. Enjoy the atmosphere. Order up.
That is a good shout. I'm more cards. Right. What we've got to do now is we can either increase our starting health by 5 or discover a legendary minion. I tell you what, we're just gonna discover a legendary.
With that one, they're irregular.
Okay. Anyone who says anyone other than Gazrilla, no, there is no choice. Gazrilla, it is mandatory.
Come back again soon now.
Go on, Ben, it's just going to be completely overpowered.
This warlock opens up wormholes without actual worms. Disappointing.
Okay. K. Toogle. Toogie. Open wormhole. Both players summon a minion from the deck. They fight. Seriously, with Gazrilla? Oh, I look forward to it. Bring it on. Cybrick. Oh, new enemy hero. Oh, you've not seen her either. Right, fair enough. So I guess this is a voyage of discovery for us all.
Guy versus Kay.
Hi, Kay. How's it going?
Lock, stop, and loaded.
Intruder. Time to test
You
my
know what?
latest
I'm actually going to get rid
wormholes.
of 2 of those, and let's see what we get. We get ourselves the box and the Grim Street Smuggler. Now, what does the box turn into? The Golden Tank. The Golden Candle. Taunt Battlecry. Replace all other cards with random legendary minions. Not just yet. Not just yet. Apparently that's about to change into something else in any case, doesn't it? Right, there we go. Right. Sow the seeds. Give all minions in your deck +3/+3. Oh my god, that would be insane! Well, we can't really play it in any case. Unfortunately, that's 3 mana, so let's put out the Grime Street Smuggler. See what it buffs up. Buffs up the Beast, so that's now a 10/8. You know what? Let's just chuck out the other legs there. Hang on. I broke the game! I broke the game! Yeah, I don't know what's happened here. How can I be disconnected from a single player game? Come on!
Job's done.
God.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Well, sow the seeds is going to turn into something else now, so we'll see what it's about to become. Flyby! Shuffle a Kadoom bot into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 50 damage! Just for the sheer comedy value, I am going for that.
A demo.
I'm just gonna wait for it to go boom, baby.
5 more minutes, man.
You're in trouble.
So, free Succubus and a Dozing Marksman. A Fell Reaver! Again!
Just as I predicted. Only one
Oh my
casualty.
god! That might actually be a good counter to... Oh, that might actually be an excellent counter for getting rid of the Kadoom bot. We might have to be careful here. He can destroy your bomb. Yeah, that's my worry. But we also don't want to be hit by the Fell Reaver. So we just gotta wait. There's the other Fell Reaver, Piloted Schroeder, Mechanical Yeti. Never mind. And no bomb. Well, that was sort of meh. Oh, that's Mare again.
Coming out of these portals seems dangerous.
Right. So we got. I think we're actually. I tell you what. I'm actually going to get rid of the Fell Reaver here. Oh! Ah! Bollocks! Sorry. You know, I didn't even get to see that go off. Oh, I feel gutted now.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
I thought I was going to have a bit more time, but clearly not. That was just... Oh! Come on! Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Well, let's just see what happens. We've got Gazrilla on our hand now.
5 more.
We can definitely play this next turn. Oh, okay.
It's
So
like nothing ever
he doesn't get
happened.
anything for that. And we get Dr. Boom out. Absolutely. That was way more interesting. There we go. And now we got Boombox and everything else. Cybrick, I'm going to sleep. It's like 12 a.m. Oh dear God! If it's midnight where you are, of course, go to bed, sleep. have a lie in on Saturday. Go for it. Cybrick, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here, mate. So please, thank you very much. And I hope to see you again when inevitably I do another one of these silly live streams. Oh dear. But for now, we are just going to do Gazrilla. May as well just chuck absolutely everything out at this point. And you know what? Let's just keep hitting in the face. So we pretty much got lethal here at this point. It's safe to say we're going to be... Wow!
A slight miscalculation.
And we got Gazrilla for the win as well. You know what? Gazrilla, I've been looking forward to you coming back. You get the honors. That was just insane. But I like insane. I just like this in general. And what can I say? This is a great mode. Okay, so we got ourselves some choice of loots. Secretive, where we got discovering secrets, explosives trap, cloaked huntress. Your secrets cost 0. We got deadly shot, and if you have a weapon equipped, discover a spell. Well, no, we've only got one weapon that I can actually tie with, and failing that, we got more legendaries. I'm gonna go with more legendaries, especially with Kel'Thuzad. It's kind of a no-brainer. So we're up against an Ugin Oddkind. He conjures up animals and insulting animals. And it's a 4 mana hero power. Summon a random animal companion. Oh, for 4 mana, they gotta be pretty damn good. Ooh, the anticipation.
Old Barkai versus Ungin.
Right, so we start off with Houndmaster, Gazrilla, and Ragnaros. We're actually going to mulligan all of them, and let's see what we get instead for this. Get the Beast, Scavenging Hyena, and the Beast. All of which are going to come down massively in cost as time goes on. And we're going to get a Cabal Crystal Runner at some point, while as the other side gets a Safeguard. Fair enough, but, you know, it could be worse. Right, as it stands, we may as well put the Scavenging Hyena out and the Explosive Trap.
A beastie battle it is then!
Oh, absolutely, Ungin! Ungin. Well, why am I now thinking of that child's drink, Umbongo? Ungin. I don't know. I don't get that much. Oh, dear. Right, so we got Amiss now coming into play. We got some Beast. Let's see what he does.
You drew first blood.
Yes, I did. Right, so could that be a rat trap that he's got? Lock and load. Each time he casts a spell. Ooh.
What's wrong?
Unleash the hounds.
You wee dogs.
And give a friendly beast +1/+1, then it attacks a random minion. Ooh, nice. That was very nice, actually. And you know what? I'm actually going to put Emperor Thorazin down to speed up the process here. Especially getting these cheaper. There we go. Look at that. A 0 mana cost beast. You're bringing your own demise sooner. So I may as well put out the beast. And let's actually give that a bit more oomph.
Here to have a duel then.
No, it's not. What is that? Well, we we've won, basically, unless something really extravagant happens. Ow, okay.
I've been inside that thing for
So that's
months.
oh my, that's all the spells coming out now. And explosive trap, and he's dead. Bye, Young'un. You were not long for this world. Next. Okay, we got more passives now to choose. First aid kit. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Recycling. After a friendly minion dies, gain 2 armor. Or Togwaggle's dice. At the end of your turn, randomize the cost of all cards in your hand. Okay, I've got to be honest. It's between first aid kit and recycling. I'm more inclined to go first aid kit. Because that seems to be the much better way of going. Now, in terms of what to do next, we've got... well, Piloted Ziliax is always an excellent minion. Always an excellent minion. But... ooh, there are possibilities here. There are absolutely possibilities. Do I want even more legends with Ragnaros? I tell you what, I'm just going to go over the top with Ragnaros. Ragnaros all the time! Ooh, we get Bob. We get to say hi to Bob again. Hi, Bob. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Where are you, Bob? Talk to us, Bob. Hey, Bob. And it's just Bob's bar now. Aha, and 2 beasts. Right, okay. One of the beasts I want to get rid of. Can I do that? No, I can't. Shit. Choose a friendly minion, add 3 new copies of it to your deck. Archery for farm.
We get all types around here.
Actually, all those would be good. Bloody hell, all those minions would be good. So, yeah, all the enemy minions, yeah, let's have all those. And especially with +1/+1 for all of them. Absolutely. Remove all friendly minions in play from your adventure deck. Well, that... I imagine that just gets rid of the 2 beasts. Now, they have been doing well for us so far. I don't know. Right, I tell you what, let's recruit a... ooh. Swamp King Dread. Absolutely, I'll take that. And you know what? I'm actually going to do You're All Fired and actually get rid of all of them.
No reason to get rowdy. You have fun with all that
just mainly because with the beast,
causing.
it's the downside of them. I know potentially that they could give some really hefty oomph, but given with all the other stuff that we've got, especially at this end of the spectrum, I think it's much better. Okay, so we're up against Lieutenant Sinclairy. She told them they need more security. She told them, and she's got hero power. Hold the gates. Give a minion +2 health and taunt. Right, so I guess we might have to be creative with some of this then. Let's see what happens with this. You know, with the minions in the prison, it's very rare that they've actually come up to actually cause any bother so far. So I suppose that might be down to the fact that our cards are costing less and the games are finishing sooner. Okay, so we got Dispatch Kodo, Emperor Thorazin, and the Eaglehorn Bow. I think we're chucking to see what we can get for early play. Box, Dr. Boom, and Ragnaros. So nothing for early play, but we are going to have some fun. And a first aid kit. And yep, all the stuff in now. 8 Dr. Boom. Twin spell, the candles. Deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Bloody hell, that's just going to be... Oh, I imagine that's just going to give you... That would be excellent, but actually that's not very good right now. By the way, what do we get? We get an Earth Elemental at some point, and they get Knuckles. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Oh! Hyper Blaster, poisonous. Your hero is immune while attacking.
I
am definitely putting that out. Absolutely, I'm putting that out. It has basically instant minion removal without even incurring any damage. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. And you know what? I'm also going to do a free mana Dr. Boom. While also getting rid of his minion.
Job's done.
How about that for an overpowered weapon? Bloody
Science overwhelming.
And a Frostbolt. Ooh. Ow, and another one. He's got rid of Dr. Boom. How could you? I will avenge you. In the meantime, we're definitely going to get rid of that. And put down Rakdos. Oh dear. Oblivion as well. Yeah, why not? Just chuck it out. Alright, announce your master. Oh my god, this is insane. Wow, that is just fantastic. We've got an entire full board down just because of that extra special ingredient of left-hand side cards costing 2 mana less. Oh, yeah, and it's got Rush now as well. Anomalous is going to basically make us cry here, so... Yeah, we might just have to... Fuck it, we may just have to go for damage altogether.
Give me target!
Fresh meat!
Yeah, we'll leave it like that.
Die, insert!
Oh dear, we are about to lose absolutely everything.
Promoted.
There it goes!
Pen is mightier with the sword.
I could use your blade.
I don't think that was particularly good, but sure, why not? Right, so let's get rid of that minion and might as well just whittle them down. Lieutenant Sinclair is not long for this round. And Kel'Thuzad, may as well. Yeah, Kel'Thuzad, I think it would be absolutely perfect here. Houndmaster, not very helpful right now, but sure, why not? And let's just get through you. And we've got one good mission that we can use for that, which is going to be the damage Degatron. And balls. Bloody hell, Lieutenant Sinclair is actually putting up a hell of a fight here. But not to worry, we have another Ragnaros! And the game is won. Well, this is going well. Okay, what's next for us? We've got technological, we've got aggression, and secretive. So the aggression is vicious scale height, lifesteal and rush. Houndmaster Shaw, which we've already got. And Undasta, rush, overkill, summon a beast from your hand. Well, we have got some beasts, but there's not really been that many that have come out so far, actually, as it goes. I don't know, actually. I mean, we've definitely got we haven't got that much in terms of early game, really. And I'm tempted to go. I tell you what, we're going to go secretive, mainly to give us a little bit more, you know, a balance.
Core hounds out of fear.
Oh dear God. Lava Belch. Summon a 0-3 Molten Rock? Huh? What the what? And also, I love that. What's in your mouth, Lavanor? Spit it out. Bad core. Dear me. Right, so we're up against the Hound of Hell. Or maybe he's just such a cute little puppy.
Stop and loaded.
Oh god, and we managed to get both secrets, so actually we're going to get rid of those, seeing as if we're going to keep the Mad Scientist, we need to get rid of the secret so it can pull it out of the deck. And we get Ragnaros and Dispatch Kodo. Lovely! Smashing! Terrific! What do we get here? We get Void Crusher. Oh god, that's awful. Up against Worgen Abomination. At the end of your turn, deal damage to all other damaged. Ah. Yeah, that potentially might be a bit of a bastard. But, we'll see.
Speak to
Acolyte of Pain. And this is where we can do at least Mad Scientist. And what else? And Ysera.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
God, look at this. Ragnaros is already full. Oh, Grim Patron already. Oh, that's going to be kind of nasty. Cloaked Huntress, your secret's called 0. Yeah. We need to get rid of that, so...
Job done.
And let's just... Yay! Heal ourselves! Oh! Corehound's come out. He hasn't used his hero power yet, actually. God, man it. Probably goes with the theme, to be fair, using that, but... Oh! Hang on! I think it's all falling apart again. Yeah, there you go. I need to be reconnected to the single-player game. Being ever so silly. I think Ragnaros is going to be and get rid of him. And start hitting him down. These are going to be healed up, and then... Oh, it just went straight for the face. Okay. So, down to 59. It's getting there. Oh, Flame Strike already! And we got ourselves a Wandering Monster. We've lost our Ragnaros and the Wandering Monster. What's it do? Gorehound? It's a 1-5, which does absolutely nothing. Oh dear God. Right, this is where I might just do Emerus here. Why not? And now we got an 824 Ysera. A 6-8 Cloak Huntress, a 16-16 Dr. Boom, and a 12-12 Boommaster Plug.
Come, Midnight.
It's fucking insane. A 3-mana Ysera with 8 attack and 24 health. Oh my God!
Armor made to fit.
That is fantastic.
I don't like this place.
Right, okay, so to be perfectly honest, we're definitely gonna need to get rid of these two. It's just how best to do so.
Conundrum age.
Yeah, I'm thinking Boommaster Flark at this point. But I haven't got a way of setting them off though, so it might just be stuck on my board. Although mind you, with the Inspire, that might be the way to get rid of them, and also, yeah, that might not be too bad.
Strap in! It's gonna be
Yeah, so that actually makes sense. So let's get rid of that, because otherwise that'll make it right. And then, yes. Lovely. Oh, Molten Rock at the end of your turn deal 1 damage to all other characters. And that Worgen Abomination is going to actually, that's going to really fuck him up more than anything else. Oh my. Oh, actually that Frothing Berserker is going to handle this very well. What is it going to end up as? A 14-3. I'm thinking... Actually, I am definitely going to put down the 824 Ysera.
I dream and the world trembles.
And the 1616 Doctor. Okay, so that's just right. We're gonna actually take the hit there to the face, because even though we go down to 30 health, we will still recover, and our side will still happily live. So lovely. And we also get a card out of it. Ysera Awakens. Deal 5 damage to all characters except Ysera. Nice! Oh my god. It's just... Right, okay then. Sure. I think we should just discover a quest reward, especially for Zero. Right, we've got Barnabas the Stomper, reduce the cost of minions in your deck to 0. Galvadan adapt 5 times, or Time Warp take an extra turn. You know what? I'm going with Barnabas the Stomper. Why not? And then get rid of that. Boom! Boom! Lovely. So not only do we heal ourselves up, we're getting all sorts of things. I don't understand it. He's doing himself more harm than anything else. Right, who do we win with? Dr. Boom? Yeah, fuck it, Dr. Boom. Absolutely, there you go. I is elite. I can just win against a not very clever AI. That's different. Okay, right, we got ourselves a treasure. We got Elder Tagawag. Battlecry, deal 4 damage to all other enemy minions. Death Rattle, shuffle this into your deck. So that's just an infinite play, really, especially if you get to the end. Annoy Horn, fill your board with annoying minions. Oh, I still want to do that. I mean, I know the Dream Grove ring also looks good, but I'm torn between Elder Tagawag, which is an excellent potential board clear type thing. That's basically a Flame Strike for 3 mana, which you then get to repeat depending on how many times you get him out the deck, or Annoy Horn. Marcus saying Annoy Horn. We're going to go Annoy Horn. Wall of bullshit. Yes, we are. Right then, and with our loot, we've got Technological, Battlecry, and so, well, we got, the thing is, we have got Oblivitron. We haven't actually got anything really to go with it, more than anything else. So we could do that. Barista Lichen, Battlecry, add a copy of each of your other Battlecry minions to your hand, which we have got a good number now. Fungalmanster, Carrion Drake. If a minion died this turn, gain Poisonous. And finally we got big beasts where the enemy warbear, ooh, North Sea Kraken, or I don't know. Oh, Optical Cheese! Hello, Optical Cheese over on Mixer. How the devil are you doing? And thank you for following me. You know, hello. Hope you're well. I think I'm actually going to go with the technological, because then we got a little bit more synergy later on. And now we're up against
dangerous as
Maleficent Mana Storm. Dread spouse of Millhouse whom she'd like to have a word with. Really? And Tinker for 2 mana, hero power summon a 0/4 Squirrel Bomb. Now this is definitely just more out of curiosity as to how this is gonna go. I don't even care if I lose to this. It's just gonna be very, very weird.
Versus Maleficent Mana Storm.
I didn't realize Millhouse had amisses.
Locked up and loaded.
I've been locked up for so long.
What do you mean locked up? What? I never locked you up. Where have you been, Maleficent? Speaking of, do we want to keep Ragnaros and Malagos? Because they are gonna be playable in a few turns regardless. Tell you what, no, let's try and get lower cost stuff in our hand. And we get Gazrilla and Ragnaros. Never mind. And we can do Cave Hydra at least to start with. Fantastic! And we get ourselves a Violet Worm.
Finally free from this cursed mage prison. Time to...
Violet, hold! Now this brings me back.
What?
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Voice. Millhouse.
Millie dearie. You, evil-looking adventurer, take care of her. I'm off to hide.
What? Okay, we now have Millhouse in on deck for reasons unknown. Why not? Okay, Cave Hydra.
Where are you hiding him?
It's nothing to do with me, love. I swear. He just went into the thing. Oh, and that is right. So, Elementium Squirrel Bomb. At the start of your turn, destroy this until do damage to all minions. Ooh, that is pretty good. I do like that actually. Yeah, the only thing is that we do. I suppose we just. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of that too. And what's he gonna get out? Hadronox! And he gets summon all the taunt minions that died that game. Oh, that's pretty good. So piloted Reaper as well as a Magma Machine. Okay. So all this is just all based around minions. And yeah, as it stands then. Basically, I need to go into piloted Reaper. And then I get to clear this entire board. Whoa, what is that? Omega Devastator. If you have 10... Oh. Damn. Okay, Gazrilla it is then. Just to counteract that. I mean, that's a bastard. Just to get out automatically. Annoyatron! And Junkbot whenever a friendly mech dies. Ooh. That game +2/+2 is going to be pretty nasty. And there's the Annoyer Horn! So yes, we are definitely going to be able to play that shortly. I think Ragnaros is the one to go for here. You know what?
Let's show our
Burris as well. Why not? Right, so we got ourselves a 12-8 now, an 8-8, and it... Die, insect! Such a 3-7, that might be a little bit of an issue, but still, yeah,
Robbery commencing.
When's the Burgle Boss coming out now? Wow. Look at that. Turn 5 Ysera. Eat your heart out.
I dream and the world trembles.
Okay. Right, so get rid of you. And get rid of you. That's now a 24-6. Oh my god, actually, that is pretty damn good. The Burgle Bot's not actually going to survive. Not really. We went after Morose. Okay. We'll make a Devastator. Well, he doesn't.
Here comes the heat.
Right. Well, that obviously we can get. We can actually get rid of everything. Oh, Kel'Thuzad. I would love to play you now. Annoy a Horn. No, we can't, unfortunately. So. Yeah. That's right, so what I need to do... we could damage everything. We could indeed. Yeah, we might have to, actually. Because then, actually, yeah, it survives with 1 health, and then just... it turns into... a 48-1. I love you guys, Willa. Wow, this turned out to be quite ridiculously easy again. Steve's old Shredder coming out. Well, we didn't even get to use anything about our Violet Worm or anything. Because I want to see exactly how this looks. Oh, it would just bring you lots of various Otrons with the... Right, okay. Duly noted. Now I know. Wow. So first run! And managed to do it again. And now we can play with another deck locked and loaded for the Hunter class as well.
Streets of Dalaran.
Woo! And I did the anomaly mode as well. No Violet holding back. And what is that turning into? Yay! Look, I won! Oh dear, so there you go. That's the Dalaran Heist. Remarkably. Chapters, that's only chapters 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 5 are coming over the next 3 weeks. Aha! Oh my god, we got ourselves a golden version of Barista Lichin. What? That was literally the last legendary I was waiting for. Now I've literally got them all. And a golden one as well. Bloody hell.
I now have all the monies in the bank account.
Everything else now is just gravy. Absolutely gravy. Oh dear. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually carry on a little bit longer. We're just going to play a couple of games of the Tavern Brawl and then I'm going to call it a night because it is coming up to 12 midnight here in the UK and I am going to pretend to sleep at some point. So let's have a look at what this week's Tavern Brawl is. Oh, it's a repeat. Okay, Cloneball. The Legends of Azeroth are playing Cloneball. Your team is random legends, each clone 4 times. Now, it has been a while since this has been on, and again, we've had new legendaries with new expansions. Let's see what it brings up. There we go. We'll just go with Warrior. Why not? Oh, I really like that single-player expansion stuff. I'm definitely going to be playing it more as time goes on. Marcus, I'm sleeping. Enjoy, good sir. Absolutely, and sir, thank you very much for joining me tonight as well. Absolute pleasure, as always, and see you soon.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Right, it was bloody good games. I know, children's card game and everything else, I still love it. So in the meantime, we have got ourselves Moga the Ogre, Darius Crowley, and the Darkness. So it's all new, mostly new stuff. Moga the Ogre, I've seen a couple of times. I'm actually going to keep the Darkness and Darius Crowley as it goes. And Mimron's Head. Ooh. Now the way this works is that you get this offensive play, so the next legendary minion you play and all other your copies cost 3 less. So we could check that out and actually put down 1 mana of the Darkness or something else. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just playing the card and then we'll see what we get next turn if we're gonna have a likely copy at that point of any of these. Because then that'd be the one I'd be most inclined to keep hold of. So, old Bentola is offensive playing into Elite Tauren Chieftain. Well, we're going to see Elite Tauren Chieftain actually come out quite often then. So we've got, right, so we've got 2 Moga the Ogres. You know what, for shits and giggles, I'm going to do 1 the Darkness.
That is incredible.
Why not? Let's just see what happens. Because in theory, the more candles they bring out, the more it should get ridiculous over time. So another offensive play comes out, and I think at this point Darius Crowley is actually best to do, because then that gets rid of old Nagel, and then no matter what, he can either just trade into that or just hit me in the face, but either way he's going to lose the Elite Tauren Chieftain. And we're starting to get to the point where we're going to have other cards. Power of the Horde probably is going to be the next logical turn. Dark Fisher again, and there goes the Elite Tauren Chieftain. And our other legendary was Norse Dormo. Oh, and that's all we get out of it for 4 mana? That's terrible. Bloody little grunt. Yeah. So unfortunately, the Dark Fisher does it. Oh, rogues do it. Nice. They're giving us offensive play actually quite a bit more often. I've noticed. So I think Moga the Ogre now at this point. May as well, at least make it more interesting. Because Norse Dormu, that's going to be pretty stupid. So what is the next offensive play from Bentoya? Oh, 2 offensive plays.
Do you know something?
Chef Nomi.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, and there's the Darkness. Screw it. Let's just chuck it out. And you know what? Another Moga the Ogre. Hang on. It does trigger the other Darkness as well. So potentially, the more candles we shove into his deck, the more it's going to be worse. But just these 2 minions being on the board. Another Elite Tauren Chieftain coming out. And what do we get? We get rogues to it. And he gets rogues to it as well. Oh! And we drew another Darkness candle. This might actually go our way with 2 Darknesses on the board. This is silly. Rogue the Ogre again, why not? Oh, brilliant. And another dark. My God, he's actually drawn it. We've got 2 darknesses, 2 2020 minions on the board. Holy shit! I didn't think that would work, honestly. Right, let's do like I said, do only a couple more, and then I will be calling it an evening. But that was just a messed up game. I tell you what, I'm gonna go Hunter. I'm gonna go diagonally down. So we're gonna do. We've done Warrior. We'll do Hunter, and then we'll do Priest. Yeah, I think that will cover more than enough with this week's Tavern Brawl. Oh, this has been a very good night. Okay, so what have we got here?
Illyria!
We're up against Dobrik, the mage.
You asked
But
for
what awaits
Tremble
us?
before the
Okay, we've
might
got
of
2
the elves.
Chromagus. That might be curious, especially for copies later. And Countess Ashmore. That is going to be entirely dependent on what other cards I've got, whether or not that's ever going to be any good. So for now, we're going to keep those because we know we've got a copy of 2, at least. But we're still not going to be able to play them until a little bit later, so we might have to actually wait until we've got 2 offensive plays here. And we're just waiting for Dobrik to make up their mind, it seems. Come on, Dobrik. It's not that hard. Just go with it. Go with your heart, man. Or woman. I have no idea who I'm playing. But it's probably one or the other. Either way, my gut says maybe. Dobrik. He has decided. Okay, there's the offensive play. And Blintron. That is going to be good. So we haven't got anything really that we can do early on. But Dobrik might do. What possibly could he be doing right now?
Free of that blasted
Targa. At the end of your turn, cast a spell you've cast this turn. So that's offensive play, actually. Oh my god, that is fucking brilliant. I don't think I can do anything. That might have won him the game. Just with the interactions, I think that might.
Behold!
Oh, and we got another offensive play. Right, fantastic. Now we're at the point where Chromagus comes out. And we can do another one. And we can definitely get rid of Archmage then. And he's coining into Chef Nomi again. Okay. So we're not gonna coin out of that. Fine. It's a bit odd. Oh my god! We can play 2 Chromaguses. Oh god! This is stupid. Okay, he's offensive playing into nothing. Oh. Okay. Okay, we've got lots of Emerus now, so this is potentially bad. And you know what? We'll just have that so that then they're marked down. I think this might have gone slightly bad for Dobrik, but there is still more than enough time for him to pull this back. I mean, I have got lethal on the board. He's going to need a hell of a spell or something to clear this. But if he's got like Deathwing or otherwise, that really would fuck things up.
What to do?
So offensive play into Archie for fun.
The supreme archaeologist.
So is it too little too late, or has he got something else?
You win.
He hasn't! Yeah, to be fair, the Pro-Magus, that's just absolutely silly. Rightio then, we are only going to do one more game tonight, campers, and that is as the priest of Madame Azul, doing Cloneball as the Tavern Brawl. Oh dear. This absolutely has been a great night, campers. I can't lie about that. It's just been a hell of a lot of fun. And that's what I like in video games. Fun! It was like with Sniper Elite V2 the other night as well. It was just, absolutely ridiculous silliness.
I saw this encounter.
Give me that. I'm never ever whinging. Okay, so we got 2 curators. Which could actually draw out extra Yseras and Confessor Pelitres. Ooh. I'm going to keep all those actually as it goes, and let's see what we can do with this against Oswald. I mean, this can easily go our, not go our way this time. But I think we've just been incredibly lucky with this thing. So that's the offensive play done, and then we just got to wait until we've got an opportunity to play something much, much better.
Reporting for duty.
So he's just doing a reinforce. Confessor Pelitres. Let's just wait. We gotta wait for another offensive play because I want, if possible, we can then get 2 Confessor Pelitres out and then heal ourselves up. We get a board full of men. Oh, Ogre for 3 mana. That's actually not bad. And there's our next defensive play. Oh, even better. There we go. Heal ourselves up.
Pick a card.
And we get Genzo the Shark. Oh, I should have coined then. Oh, you idiot, I should have coined.
Time to consider your past deeds.
Oh, I played it wrong. Could have actually had an extra legendary out of that, but I didn't. Now, what is Oswald going to do? He's actually got the upper hand here because he can easily get rid of at least one of my Pelitrices. Sky Captain Crag!
Let's be here.
That's a surprise. Right, okay, fair enough.
Take this time to consider your past
deeds. Chromagus comes back! Again! Dear God! My luck cannot be that good. And Elite Chieftain coming out! And we got Rogues do it! So we can deal damage and get another card out. And Hogger coming back again. Alexis is gone. And we get ourselves another offensive play. And we get the Curator, which actually might be one of those worth playing out for 4.
The menagerie is for guests.
Yeah, why not? Oh, Temporous, that's actually pretty piss poor. Yeah, that actually is pretty. Yep.
Do not touch.
Oh dear me. You still can't get past that just immediately right now. Oh my god, we have got an insane amount of shit. I need to actually clear out some of these, but I can't play them yet. Rogues do it. Oh, he's not getting rid of Cloneball. Okay, fine.
My hand is full.
So Black Knight, no. Let's heal that up.
The menagerie is for guests.
Curator out. Oh, and it was going to be another Temporous in any case. Ugh, that's pants.
Do not touch.
So either way, he still can't get a hold of me, and I've still got another couple of Curators in my hand as well. Although I haven't also been getting any offensive plays, because my hand's just completely full. Chromagus might have actually screwed us a little bit here. Ah, there he goes. Chromagus is gone. He's gone. That's it now. I didn't think I was going to be that lucky still.
My hand is full.
Toshly,
The menagerie is for guests only.
Gordon Bennett, we have got terrible choices here. Generally speaking, no, Temporous is going to absolutely destroy me.
Priest, the light serves me now.
And Nefarian. Bloody hell, that's a blast from the past. Oh, that was a damn good card back in the day. And that was from Black Rock Mountain, as well, if my terrible memories serve.
My hand is full.
Yeah, Temporous, I don't care.
None shall pass.
There we go.
Do not touch. Do not touch.
Lovely. He's still going to get past those 2 cock blocks, and now we've cleared some room out of our hand. Ah. This may still be... Are you not entertained? Oh, summon a random horde war. Oh god, he's just filling up our hands so I can't get any more of the damn props. And rogues, right, so rogues do it and summon a random... Oh, repair bot.
My hand is full.
Right, okay. La, 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 la. So...
Freeze!
Yeah, there we go. And
My ancestors watching for me.
why not? Just keep hitting. I have to basically whittle down his health here at this point because these cards are going to be awful. It's too slow. I think any momentum I had would have gone. Yeah. And now he can just hit me for 21 damage if he wants to. He's not. Okay, so 16.
Behold, my mighty...
Oh, give the Mega Talk again! Oh my god. Okay, right, so...
I dream and
that's all I can do. I think it's safe to say we're gonna end this on a loss, campers. Except Sarah awakens. That would have been good. Yeah, but we've lost. Well played, Oswald. Bloody good game. I love the randomness. Oh dear. Well, campers, that is it for me tonight. I have been basically going without a complete break whatsoever, and that's probably not too healthy. And it is coming up to the end of Friday evening and heading into Saturday morning. Obviously, at the time of seeing this, if you're watching this on YouTube, it could be at any time you're watching it. But nevertheless, hello to you. And also, thank you all very much for joining us tonight, Marcus, Kakis, Cybrick, and obviously everyone else that joined us on Mixer, like Optical Cheese, and what was the name of the other person that came up tonight? I don't want to be too rude. There we go, Platinum Sword as well. So yeah, again, thank you for joining us and following us on Mixer as well. Thank you very much. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed tonight as much as I have. I have had an absolute blast with the single player content for the Dalaran Heist, and even with Cloneball, because it's been that stupid. Why not? Yes, let's do this again sometime, shall we? Possibly when I'm, not coming back from the pub and then just sat down and go, or otherwise. Obviously, you've got all the social media stuff. My voice is just about holding up at this point. I can't really say much more than that. But campers, honestly, it has been an absolute blast. And Alpha, now just as I'm about to go, Alpha Wolfsight, greetings, hello there. I'm so sorry you're coming at this point when I'm just about to wander off. But at the very least, thank you for at least turning up and saying hi. Honestly, it's been an absolute blast doing this for you all tonight. And until next time, campers, of course, you've got all the various social media bollock things, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you can smash someone's bell for some shit. I don't know, I don't care. But in any case, I have been Paul Hughes, I've been the Lord of Leisure, this has been the Hearthstone Happy Hour, the Dalaran Heist edition, and until next time, campers, take care of yourselves and each other.